gonna go try to meditate into the Shadowfell. I have it written down. I'm gonna need to tattoo it on my forehead.
Just show up to Meyer one day with a Shadowfell tattoo across your forehead.
It's the first thing in my notes. In bold letters, underlined at the top.
You need an ink pen. Marker.
I know.
Fucking stickers.
So you
Shiny
guys
stickers.
relay your plan to Mr. Cart. And he goes, so, let me get this straight. You guys think Jerry is 2 people now. One here and one in this Shadowfell
I
place.
think it's
We
less
think
that he's 2 people and more that his body is divided. It's
His rational mind is...
elsewhere.
And you think you can bring him back.
Well, we can certainly try, and while we're there, we can also maybe talk to Nightmare. Shook it.
He glares at you. You talk to him when this is done. Right now, let's try to sort out Jerry.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, we might run into each other, is what I'm saying. So wait, when did Jerry do this?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Okay.
So you guys take another one of these seeds, grind it into a sort of paste, and repaint these runes onto your forehead. Mr. Cart brings over some like loose rags to form like 2 beds for you.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
He's like, I already did it though.
Okay.
Alright, fine.
This is very unpleasant. They're very damp.
It's nap time.
Both of you drift off into separate parts of the Shadowfell. Each of you make a wisdom check. Straight wisdom.
Oh, fuck. 13.
Nat 20. Look at it. Look at it.
That's not.
Nat 20.
As both of you,
My third eye is wide open, motherfucker.
it's that you get a very clear bead on who you feel Jerry to be. He is definitely in this realm. And on your way, you find Slash sort of mostly wandering in the right direction
Mostly.
and guide her in the right way. And both of you come to this risen. It's almost like it's a cross between a tower that has a sign of a tavern out front. You hear hum and bustle coming from inside.
Okay, let's go. Before we go, I'm like, remember what happened with my shit, so...
That was fun.
And as you enter this big bubble, you open the door to this tavern.
Oh, thanks.
Inside, there's like a circular bar around the middle, and over it, you see this live shark has been like had 2 ropes tied around it, and it's like flailing around from the ceiling.
What the hell?
And on the bar, there's just like a fish flopping up and down, and at all the tables, there's various shrimp and crabs and just wildlife. Normal sea wildlife in a waterless room, and they're all desperately trying to like get into these cups of alcohol, but they can't quite manage it. And there's an empty table right in front of you.
What the hell, Jerry?
I sit down.
I remain standing.
And so you look over and see someone has tied an apron around a fish right near the counter. It's flopping up and down in a notepad.
Oh.
Seems that's the waiter.
No, I think she's busy. I think they're busy.
You guys are waiting around for a few minutes before the door opens again. And
Now which door? The dream bubble door?
the door you came through to the tavern.
Okay.
the door swings open, and this cloaked figure in a hood walks up to the counter, and it sort of looms over the fish flopping up and down. That seems to act as a bartender. He takes his hands, just goes. You hear this horrible crunching of bone.
Okay, he's eating a fish. Mr. Jelly.
If there was music playing in this tavern, you feel like it would stop at this point.
Okay.
He,
I'm just observing right now.
he continues crunching. His back to you guys, paying you no mind.
I kind of look at Slash like, what do you want to do about this situation? Like, sit and wait? Try to say hi?
I walk up and I just kind of lean one elbow on the bar, like,
Come
What's up,
here
man?
often?
From under his hood, you see his mouth flaps open, his sharp razor-like teeth is tearing away at this fish flesh.
Mr. Jelly.
He seems very intent on it. Like he hasn't even eaten in years.
Alright, well, let him eat. I mean, he's got to stop eventually.
Theoretically.
Well, let's give him a minute.
He does not stop.
Okay.
As he takes a bite of this fish, it seems to almost rematerialize in his hands. And he eats and eats and eats that same fish.
I reach out and tap him on the shoulder.
He goes, waving an arm.
Bro.
He spits out a bone. He goes, peering at you. What?
What's your name?
That's a dumb question. We know his name.
Yeah, I want to hear it from him.
My name?
Yes. That's what I asked.
I have heard of it.
You see him like squinting really hard.
Does this bring any like, can I tell this is Jerry?
Well, he definitely looks like the creature. It's hard to differentiate them.
Well, that's racist.
He's not wearing the jellyfish
That's
hat.
racist.
But
I'm sure they have different markings.
If you had to guess, you'd say, yeah, probably Jerry. Long ago, there are some who called me Jelly.
Okay, yeah.
Travelers, who are you?
Friends.
It seems like he half scoffs, half laughs. He goes, there are no friends in this place.
Maybe
Perhaps
not in
you-
this place, but
Perhaps you've been, looking at the wrong people.
Trust me, if there were friends here, I would have found them by now.
How long would you say you've been here?
Stop counting after the first 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think it's having the same thing as...
yeah, time moves differently here.
You want to go back
E.T.
to
phone
where you
home.
were? Want to go back to your body, leave here?
E.T. phone home.
Where I was, that place I was stuck, I'm not stuck here. I've lived more here than I have ever with that rat bastard any other time in my life.
Okay.
I'm not going back. Good day to you two. And he moves to walk out.
Jelly, wait.
What?
Oh, attitude.
We need you.
A lot of people need me. I haven't stopped me before.
Well, here's my question.
You did something.
What did you do?
Make a deal.
What did you do that got you here?
Because I have dabbled in the arcane. You see, I have this idea that if you are aware that you enter the Shadowfell, you leave it. You return to where you once came. I thought if I could create an environment so inhospitable that my mind could not return from whence it came, I could stay here for as long as I wanted and try to sort things out in my own time, you could say.
I feel like this is a cautionary tale Nightmare gave us.
As far as the ritual I conducted, that's my own business.
Look, we don't want to do it. We just want to know what you did. We don't want to know the deeds. Just what were you planning on doing?
Look, your body is stuck back home half insane, alright? We're trying to help your dumbass.
I don't need any help, buddy. He's insane because I want him to be. He's insane. I don't have to go back. If he's sane, I do. I already got your little house call a couple 100 years ago. I've been back all I want to. I've
What
said
house
all I
call?
need to say.
House call.
Time moves differently.
Yeah, no, but I don't know what we did
Yeah,
that would have been that.
I don't
Oh.
know. Conjure
Oh.
the fucking god.
When we were trying to reach him with the
No, we were trying to reach
Herbs.
Nightmare. Oh.
The herbs.
ritual that we just did.
Oh.
Because remember, he went sane for a minute.
Buddy, you gotta understand. What you think is 100 years or whatever ago?
Yeah. I figured all that out.
Oh,
Doesn't
attitude.
make it any better.
Well, here's my question. What's here that you can't get there?
Everything. And he gestures
You're
around.
not living.
He creates
This isn't real.
he creates a fish and then another fish. He goes, look at this, and he starts conjuring them from his sleeves. He goes, I have everything I could ever want here. He shakes one at you.
I slap it out of his hand.
He goes, that's fine. Fish.
He's a dick.
Let me put it to you this way,
Let's
dude.
leave Jerry, please. Let's keep Jerry. I don't want this asshole.
Don't you care about your friends?
What friends?
Ooh.
You know.
You mean those insane bastards who
Okay, what? Explain to us what you know that they don't that make you so bitter.
I may have dabbled in the knowledge of some deities they deem below them. They're not below them. Those deities know many things that they do not, and because they refuse to acknowledge us, they are doomed to repeat their mistakes until the end of time.
Okay.
The boss has the same issue. I thought about it long and hard. I don't think he should come back.
Well, here's the problem, dude. He has to.
Oh, he has to, does he?
Well, let me put it to
Maybe someone should tell him that. Maybe then he'll wake up.
Well, we're
No,
trying
We've
to
already
wake him
spoken
up.
to him. We signed a fucking contract.
That's your mistake, man.
You're a penis tough, dude. And I'm not even here.
Look, you, sir, can eat several dicks. I like your body better, but we're here because we need information.
And you're gonna
Ask away.
you're gonna fucking give us this information.
Stop being so goddamn cryptic.
First things first, here. Do you know how to heal your boss? Not in the whatever way you're saying, like, he's got twisted beliefs. Everyone believes they know better than everybody else.
I do, but he won't like it.
What is your plan?
The boss, his body, it's not natural. It's not something that occurs in nature. His body was,
Manufacturer?
that's a good way of putting it, constructed from a variety of bits and pieces.
So what do you propose?
The fact that he's that way means even if you were to see his errors and seek out help from the gods, I'm not sure they could help him.
Is there anything we can do? Like, what was he before all this reconstruction or fabrication?
Before, he never said.
What's your best guess? You've been here for so long. Probably had a lot of time to think over everything.
No.
Yes, I think he was one of those gods he despised. And the fact that he knows it, but he doesn't want to know it.
So if we can get him to acknowledge this, what do you think that would do?
He acknowledges it. He
Does he ascend?
might conceivably revert to his godly form, which would mean he could no longer inhabit the earth or the plains. He could only inhabit the realm of the gods.
Do you think he would like that?
No, definitely not.
So-
He'd be very much against it.
So, what would happen if, theoretically, we were able to get him back into this sick body and get him out of this world?
That's
into
his,
the realm of water.
that's his goal as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
But you see him pondering really hard. If that were to happen,